吧。
This is why you drag me to the grocery store.
Why are you doing things?
These are just some of the things that I love about you. Number one, you are intelligent beyond your years. Not in that book smart type of way. You are the kind of smart that makes me look stupid sometimes. You know so much about life and its intricacies. And you've taught me so much about the practicalities of this world and how not just to exist in it, but to take full advantage of all it has to offer. I love how we can carry on intelligent conversations without the need for trying. Number two, I can be totally unapologetically me when I'm with you. Maybe this just came with time, but I've never been more comfortable farting in front of someone than I've been with you. I love how comfortable you are with me as well. Not a care in the world that thing you do with your nose every morning wakes me up like a million tiny bombs exploding in my head. Number three, you are ever so supportive of everything I do. From waking up at 4 a.m. to drive to Brian Head just to sit for hours in that lodge so I can go snowboard, to driving to San Diego for the day just so I can go surf, to letting me get whatever car I want as long as you don't have to pay for it, to now getting my third and hopefully last college degree. Number four, you know me too well. I don't have to say a word for you to know whatever it is I'm going through in my head at any given moment. Like how my voice gets all high-pitched when I'm not telling the truth, or when I'm hiding something, because I sure as hell can't hide anything from you. You just somehow know or find out eventually. Number five, you're Miss Independent. You do you, and you let me do me. Not for a lack of trying. You made me realize that we don't have to do everything together. I applaud you for trying for a while. You tore your ACL because of me. That's something I will never forgive myself for, nor will I ever let it happen again. So now I do my thing, whether it's snowboarding or surfing or shopping for new cars, while you do yours. Whether it's plant care, riding crazy ass roller coasters, shopping for useless stuff on Amazon, or just aimlessly walking around at TJ Maxx or Target. Number six, you are chock full of confidence. You don't care if I check out other girls. In fact, you check them out with me, or if I dream of someone else, because you know for a fact that you're the only one that I would ever want to come home to every day and wake up next to each morning and eventually put a ring on. Number seven, I can see myself growing old with you. Despite the huge fights that we've had in the past, I can say with no hesitation that I can see myself scrolling down Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media app is popular when we are in our 70s. I can imagine when we're both menopausal and screaming at each other at the top of our lungs, and guess what? Totally looking forward to it. Number eight, I feel at home with you. wherever we are in this world, whatever we're doing, whether it's swimming with sharks in the Bahamas, getting nearly killed by an Uber driver in Prague, getting scammed by pickpockets in Salzburg, or riding a totally safe scooter in Siargao. I feel completely safe as long as you are there with me. I feel invincible in a way, like I can get through whatever curveball life throws at me as long as you're right there beside me. Number 9, you always make me want to be a better version of myself. You don't take crap from anyone, especially not me. Because of that, I'm constantly striving to change for the better. You've never fallen for that take me as I am BS. You've always been so blunt and pointed out my foolishness. And I am confident to say this. You are majorly responsible for all the achievements that I have attained in the last several years. And for that, I am eternally grateful that you happen to be the greatest twist in my story. And last but not the least, you love oh so deeply. As many times as I've tried to push you away over the years, you've persevered and stuck with me. I never knew I could be loved this much by anyone, let alone have that someone give up everything for me. I'll never stop thanking you for that. And for that, I will always try to be a better version of myself. Be a better version of that person that you chose. I love you.
What are you doing? I'm on too.
Okay.
You got paparazzi.
I have something to tell you.
More than that.
Yeah.
That's what I walked in on the other day.
Alright, listen to me. July 24th, 2011. That was the very first day we met. You knew I had an instant crush on you. I even had this crazy thought we'd end up together someday. But reality, he shot me down. I wasn't your type, they said. I had no chance with you, they said. Well, I'm glad I didn't listen to them. Took my chances anyway. So this relationship is not exactly what you would call the epitome of relationships. We're both highly flawed individuals, you and I. But there's something about us, that makes it perfect. I think it's because you look for the good in me beneath all the bad, and I do the same for you. And you always have managed to find a little light in this deep, dark abyss that is me, and have made that your reason to stay throughout the years. And as much as we have fought and will continue to fight, I can't imagine spending the last 8 years of my life and the next 50 or 60 years of it any other way. So here we are, 1,001 fights later, a few near breakups and a couple of broken doors. I'm about to ask you what is likely the most important question I'll ever ask in my life. And I'm sorry it took me this long to ask you. But without further,
Oh, you finally did it.
will you allow me to spend the rest of my life proving you right about choosing me?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Oh my god.
You're okay. You're okay.
Are you really not crying? Because I feel like you are. I'm not. I'm not.
I have a revelation after this too.
What?
We'll talk about it later.
You looked at it, huh?
What?
You looked at it because my bag was on the other, was facing the other side. You found it.
No, I did not.
I know you know.
I did not. You're fighting on me. Just fighting.
No wonder you were so. Oh,
Can you breathe now?
I hope so. Thanks, girlie, for not saying no.
No. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yay!
Beautiful.
Oh,
Thank you. Oh, speech naman.
Me?
Yeah.
No. I do bad with speeches. No.
Come on, girl.
No.
Do you like it?
What do you think? I do. It's beautiful. You've outdone yourself.
Wow.
Oh, no wonder you wanted to buy these string lights.
Mhm.
You never want to buy shit.
Yeah, I know.